Hi, I'm James from Macdev, and today we're going to do a maintenance video on the Drone 2 drivetrain. We're going to need Allen keys, militia lube, and paper towel. Take your biggest Allen key and put in your back cap and unscrew it. When you reach into the back of the gun, you're going to see a ridge in your drivetrain. Just grab it with your finger, hook onto it, and slide your drivetrain out. So your drivetrain splits into two halves. If you grab onto the front and the back, you can unscrew it, which removes your back cap. And you push from the front, your bolt and your valve come apart, which leaves you with the four parts. So we have our keg, our bolt, our valve, and our back cap. The bolt moves forward every time you shoot a paintball, and it comes off this valve. So we want to make sure all these O-rings are nice and clean and they're working well. If you hear a leak down the barrel, it's generally this O-ring on the valve. We can check these O-rings by putting them into the part and making sure there's resistance. If the valve falls out, you know there's not enough resistance on that O-ring to seal. Inside the keg is an O-ring on each end. We have a 017 in the front and a 019 on the inside. You can check your bolt in there to make sure that it seals by placing it backwards to check the 019. This is a good seal because the bolt doesn't fall out. You can then flip your bolt around to go into the keg forwards to check the front seal. This is another good seal because the bolt doesn't fall out. Now you've checked all the O-rings to make sure that they're good, we can re-lube them. So we're going to wipe off all the old excess lube with a paper towel, clean all the parts out. Try and keep them in a line so that you don't forget which order they go in. And don't forget the insides. We'll start off with the keg, lubing the 017. A bit of lube on your pinky, just put it into the O-ring, wipe it around. And in the back in the 019, stand the keg up, your bolt in the back, wipe it around. Look like that. Bolt into the keg, take our valve, lube up the O-ring. Make sure the gap's filled. Push it in. Screw your back cap on. Put it back into the gun. And you're finished.